have you ever been disappointed by somebody you had love for?
Yeah.
And how so, and what do you learn from the situation?
I done been through so much. It's like I done been let down, you know?
Right.
And once you done been let down so many times, it's like one thing I had to learn, bro, I never let myself down.
The Highest Point Podcast.
More than a pod, it's a lifestyle.
Yo, welcome to the Highest Point Podcast. This is a podcast for everyone, no matter where you're from, no matter what you've been through. You know you deserve the best and willing to put in the work for progress to reach the highest point.
For sure.
So if you about that lifestyle, making today better than yesterday, go and hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and become part of the family. We welcome you. Sure. And talking about somebody putting in the work for progress, we got a man here today that settles for no less. You understand me? You can catch him all throughout North Carolina, all the cities. You can see him in South Carolina. You can catch him in Florida. You can catch this man all across the region. You heard me, because he's putting in the work. We got Mr. Commercial in the building. What's happening, brother?
Biggest, man. Wally boys, man. How y'all doing?
All good, man. Glad to have you on the show.
For sure. It's a pleasure to be here, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And one thing we like to start off with, bro, is the music, fam.
All right.
Because that's what it's all about.
All right.
So let's go ahead and fire this up right now. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
All right, let's go. Walk Through, man. My new single. Hot Summer 12, available on all platforms. The biggest record out right now, bro.
It's up. I'm back outside, I'm thinking about tricking out me a old school. That new shit that y'all try, that shit is old news. You probably funny if I tell you how much I made on Pro 2. Cardi's on, but it ain't from Michigan like 4-2. Tell your baby daddy he a hoe too. And this bitch be fucking like a hoe too. We roll gang, we the ones you go to. Good gas, and my nigga be scamming on the low too. Marley boy, I walk on shit just like I'm supposed to. You against us, then it's fuck you and who close to. Man, I just did a donut on a 4-wheeler. Any all-white cost a 4-wheeler. I summer 12, bitches 22. If I get lil' mama that perk, she a vibe too. I heard these niggas be singing like a choir too. Mercer, I ain't fucking up the summer, boy, he tried you. Got all the script clubs on lock now. Nigga try to run out with my drip and doing pop now. Word around town, that commercial on top now. I'ma get rich and die trying till my heart stop. Wow. You already know. I'ma get rich and die trying till my heart stop.
Yo, Marshall is in the building, man. You better walk through, because he coming through his mug, you heard? Let's go.
I popped out, and it's time to flex again. And they know I'm working like a Mexican. I just sold 4 dollars out of Lexington. Hit me with the front, I'm pulling up for the back end. They know I stack it, I still spin it. I got 4 accounts, I ain't got a limit. Yellow Marcello, they look like some lemons. You can tell I'm shining, way them VVC in my pennant. Gucci frying, you can tell that I've been winning.
What else?
And I probably got more hits than John Lennon.
Okay.
Tell her baby, bust it on, I'm tryna slide in it. We the way, nigga just be swimming, tryna dive in it. Got all the script clubs on lock now. Nigga try to run out with the drip, I'm doing pop now. Word around town, that commercial on top now. I'ma get rich and die trying till my heart stop. I'ma get rich and die trying till my heart stop.
Walk Through.
Straight up.
Stepping on everything.
Get rich and die trying till my heart stop.
Yeah, man, that joint go in right there, fam.
Appreciate that, brother, for sure.
That joint go in.
Appreciate y'all, man. For sure, man.
So what's your process? You do writing? You go in and just do what you feel?
I've been recording myself like all my life, bro. Engineering too, also. So I pretty much, I started out writing, but I don't really. It's not even necessary no more. Like I just like to catch the vibe, you know. And being that I record myself, I just punch in, you know what I'm saying? When I think of it, when it hit me, I jump straight to it. And I'm pretty fast with it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. So what you mean by walk through? When you say walk through, what that mean?
However they want. When I come, stepping on shit, you know what I'm saying? The biggest, you know what I mean? The biggest feet, Shaq feet, stepping on every little small ass ball out here that they are, you know what I mean? And that's how we coming, man. For real.
Facts, man, facts. And one thing we like to do on this show, man, is like focus on the journey of people.
For sure.
Like
bro.
a lot of time people see you out here moving, going through all these cities. They see like the end result, but they have no idea the work you had to put in to get there. So you can give the people a little background about like where you from, some of your family dynamics and all that.
Yeah, I came from a small town, Gibson, North Carolina. I was born in Laurinburg. You know, it's pretty much it ain't a lot of stuff to do down there, you know. So, you know, it kind of creates a monster, you know what I mean?
Right.
But it's hard to find your way out of there at the same time. So what I had to do basically was get my mind right, you know what I'm saying, and focus on what I was really good at and step outside the box and think outside the box.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Go to different cities and really show people what I was about. I never looked, the fact that I was from the country, I never felt like I couldn't do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I always been like, I was inspired. My grandma inspired me, you know what I mean? Keep my work ethic strong.
Right.
I'm not going to ever let nothing stop me, you know? They had a lot of setbacks, you know, getting in stuff in the wrong places at the wrong time. Kind of set me back, but I learned at the same time. And I'm not letting that hinder me from being great, you know?
Exactly.
So right now I'm back, I'm focused, I feel good. You know what I'm saying? I got a big future ahead of me, and I'm gonna just go ahead and show the people what I can do and bring this shit home from the home team.
All day, man. Super facts. Facts.
So, man.
Hey, man, like, you know, I know you come from that small town, but you still never let that hinder, you know what I'm saying, like, what you feel like you built for. I mean, because it don't matter where you're from, it's like where you headed, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, we call where we from the trap.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because people get so conditioned about, you know, that area that we from. You know what I mean? You know, and they don't leave. If you don't ever travel out, you don't know what else is out there. So you just get caught up in like what's all around you. Right. So did you like what made you get that mindset to actually leave when you see so many people that's still stuck in that trap?
Like being down like it's like a dark cloud over there. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie. I encourage all the young guys when I see them every day, that when I'm in the country or even if I'm just talking to them, I just encourage them to, you know what I'm saying, like the focus on, like, just don't like feel like you can't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel like you just can't get out here and get this shit. Like when I was in the country, I always had the internet.
Right.
So like I always knew what was going on in Atlanta. I knew what was going on in Cali. Like that's what kept me, you know what I'm saying? That's what kept me locked in on like what's out here for me.
Right.
And I heard you bring up your grandma. Did she put any of that in you?
Yeah, she put out in me. I used to record out my grandma's bedroom, man. I had a light bill so damn high. You know, back then the computers were big. A big computer with the back on it. So I used to record all day and night. It's just like a lot of sacrifices I put in, and I owe the world for that, you know what I'm saying? Because she never gave up on me, you know?
Yeah.
And like a lot of that it's like things like that got a lot to do with what inspired me, you know what I'm saying, and what kept me in the game, and you know, but having that internet though, that's what pretty much showed me what was out here and opened my eyes.
It's like a window.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Looking right out from the crib, you like seeing Cali, you seeing everything right there through that stream.
Yeah, I'm like, I gotta figure this out.
Yeah, I gotta go out there. Them things look different out there.
Little John, little bad, all kind of little vibes. And I'm like, man, I'm cool. I'm looking in the mirror. I'm cool as a fan. I know I'm in the country, but that don't, what that mean?
Don't mean nothing.
Yeah, I'm out here. You
don't mean nothing. Like, so like, you know, I can tell you have that mindset of like, yo, I'm gonna push through regardless. I'm gonna figure something out regardless. Also, it seems like you the type that like, hey, yo, I'm not afraid to, you know, hit that reset button and do a refresh.
Facts, bro.
It sounds like you done something like that.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I did.
And it's I done some research on it. I think you had another name at one point.
Yeah, Bandit.
Like Bandit.
Yeah.
So you
that's
did
how
the whole.
I started.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I started. I kind of like just had to reinvent myself. You know, I mean that name was cool for what I had going on at the time. That was kind of like what I started off with. But you know, you got to understand, like when I started, I didn't really know the business. I didn't know. I just knew I just had the talent. I didn't know like the marketing process and you know what I'm saying, the things that people looked at that will put you on. So my name was like one of the things, and I'm like Bandit. But every time I turn around, I say my name. Motherfucker think I'm about to rob somewhere. You know, I got dreads. It's like that. It's just like kind of was a negative look on what I had going on. So I had to come up with something a little bit more marketable. And, you know, that's why I got commercial. You know what I'm saying? Because the TV your TV ain't gonna run without no commercial.
Facts.
The commercials would keep the TV on.
Exactly. It always walked through.
So, you know, right. And look, you watching your favorite show.
Yeah.
Your favorite show. What's going 5-10 minutes later, what done walk through?
Commercial. Mr. Commercial.
So you can't miss it. You can't miss it. You know what I'm saying?
I dig it.
Yeah, that's real. Yeah. Yeah, that was smart of you to make that move, man. Like, cause that's so real. They already got all these stigmas and stuff on black men, especially men with locks. Like, it's kind of weird. Like when I was used to have long hair. Exactly.
Yeah.
I couldn't get a job until I cut my hair off. It was crazy.
See?
That's nuts.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's the small shit like that.
Yeah,
It's the world we living in, though, you know?
Facts.
Right.
But we got each other, though.
Oh, yeah.
And
got
ain't
each
nothing
other.
wrong with changing your name either, because you know,
Right.
2 Chainz with Titty Boy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You see where he at.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Smart
Exactly.
moves.
Facts,
It's
bro.
all about that marketing, man.
Facts,
Like,
bro.
and I saw you had this new this other singer out called Trust as well.
Yeah, featuring my boy Trinidad Real. Shout out my boy Real, man. And I ain't lying, bro. That how Summer 12 all the way through, top to bottom, man. No skills. Make sure y'all check that out once again on our platform.
Yeah.
But the single we about to get into, Trust, featuring my homeboy Trinidad Real, man, real big. Just dropped the video on YouTube too. Make sure y'all go view that ASAP. We'll drop the link. But yeah, this is a hard record too, man. It's some real life stuff too.
Oh yeah, we gotta get into that.
For sure.
So let's go ahead and file that Trust right now. Let's get it, man.
In my city, then you know I'm riding dolo with it. Big body foreign when I pull up and you know it's
You know it.
Heard that there's some money over there, we gotta go and get it. Fake niggas hating if you real and then you know the difference. Never put my trust in people, only love you when they need you. When you up, they try to keep you. Lose it all, I bet they leave you.
Bitches, Cartiers, they see through. I see through the bullshit and that fake love. Niggas ain't your people. Too real fun, we never equal.
Never put my trust in people, only love you when they need you. When you up, they try to keep you. Lose it all, I bet they leave you.
Lose it, all these niggas that run away, cause they was never with you from the start. Having a good heart will fuck you over. Every time you gotta focus on what matters, and all that bullshit is over. Big stuff I told. The same niggas that counted me out, I ran them over. Time and money in the way, hell I'm wasting. Big back with that side nigga I'm facing. I never been in a rush, I was just pacing it. I was still getting paid. Yeah. I can't fake kick it with you on social media. You weren't with me on that come up, you ain't wanted to see me up. I took off like a rocket, now the only thing I see is up. Drop one single, now the same nigga tryna turn that TV
Never
up.
put my trust in people, only love you when they need you. When you up, they try to keep you. Lose it all, I bet they leave you.
Fancy Cartiers, they see through. I see through the bullshit and that fake love. Niggas ain't your people. Too real fun, we never equal.
Never put my trust in people, only love you when they need you.
Yo, this
When
junk
they
is
try to keep you.
fire.
Lose it all, I bet they
You
leave you.
understand
Lose
me?
it, all these niggas that run away, cause they was never with you from the start.
Yeah.
Man.
Y'all niggas weren't with me from the start.
They won't, bro.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
wasn't shooting in that gym.
Don't try to come up in here with me now, you heard?
God. Oh my
Fuck
God.
that. The Highest Point Podcast, man. Only the hot shit.
sure.
Mr. Commercial in the building.
The big.
Yeah, that's joint fire, man.
Oh yeah, I like that.
That joint is
Appreciate
fire.
that, bro. I appreciate y'all, man, for sure.
Yeah, man. So like that track right there, name is Trust.
For sure.
And you know when it comes to this music game, this music business, it comes with a lot of exposure.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
You can run into a lot of people. So how can you basically differentiate who you can trust and who you can't when it comes to your personal life and in this music industry?
It's not really like I would say like it go hand in hand, you know, like, and you run into the same type of people. But I would say like with the music thing, it's a little tricky though.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it's trial and error. Like a lot of things that you don't know, you have to get out here and trying to like figure it out and
Right.
then or test things out and then learn from it.
Yeah.
Cause a lot of guys don't like I'm a different breed.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of guys might know things about the music industry and you'll be around them every day and they won't give you no game.
Yeah, that's a
You know
fact.
what I'm saying? I don't mind giving younger guys game, you know, on what I done went through and what not gonna work. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
This thing, like the music thing is a whole scam too at the same time.
Oh, facts.
Yeah.
So a lot of people don't know, like, you got to know where to put your money into.
Exactly.
I don't watch guys try to invest in the music, spend a whole $1 million
Mm-hmm.
and don't nothing happen.
Yeah, for sure.
But I don't watch guys might spend $2,000 or $3,000 and they up.
Right.
So it's like, it's about what you know, and like, and you gotta have whatever you put your money to, you got to trust them. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And you got to trust the process too, because it's like it ain't nothing finna happen overnight.
Exactly.
You know,
Nothing.
Let me ask you something, though.
for sure.
How you feel about people having to pay to get on somebody's show?
I don't like, I look at it like sometimes it's like I feel like if it's beneficial,
Right.
it's worth paying, you know, depending on what they charge and whatever stuff like that. But like if you got a platform, like I try to look into things like that so I know
Exactly.
what I'm, you know what I'm saying? If I'm paying, I feel like is this worth it? Okay, boom. But if a motherfucker trying to charge you $1,000 and you know they got 3 viewers on their shit, then it's like no way.
The return ain't there. You know what I'm saying? It gotta make sense.
It gotta make sense.
You know what I'm saying? Like
for sure.
Like it go both ways. And then like when I was still kind of on like the trust thing, like have you ever been disappointed by somebody you had love for?
Yeah.
And you know, how so and what do you learn from the situation?
I try to not, like the songs, I try not to put a lot of trust into people because I done been through so much. It's like I done been let down, you know?
Right.
And once you done been let down so many times, it's like one thing I had to learn, bro, I never let myself down. You know? So it's like long as I believe in myself and I trust me,
right.
I don't even do I'm like anybody that know me, anybody watching this live or this podcast, they know I'm pretty much by myself 24/7.
Right.
Cause I know like if something was to happen, I don't know what to expect out of the next person, the next man or the next female, you know?
Right.
So it's pretty much like I know I got me, you know?
Yeah,
so
exactly.
At the end of the day, I stand on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts,
sure.
man. There's something I learned also, man, like through these years, I'm like, don't expect what you do out of other people.
Exactly.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Sometimes, but I did it a lot when I was young. I'm like, yo, but this is how I operate.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say something and not follow up.
Right.
I wouldn't give my word and not, you know what I'm saying, stand on it.
Yeah.
But if you had that same expectation from other people, you can be setting yourself up for failure.
Then you're going to be mad at them. You got to go at it. It's throwing your energy off. You got to protect that energy, though, like, by any means. And other people's energy, a lot of times, you might, like I used to tell my little homeboys, they like to come around, you want to have crowds of people. I don't do the crowd thing because the more people is around, that's more people I got to be responsible for.
Right.
It might be 10 niggas around, and hell, 5 of them got some shit with them, but them 5 ain't saying shit about it.
Right. Super facts.
Well, a situation come through and it's like, damn, bro, you ain't gonna tell me. I meant to tell. Nah, ain't none of that. So it's like, fuck all that. I just rather, you know, I'll do this shit on my own, man.
Yeah, man.
For real.
And with this, when I was listening to this project Hot Summer 12,
for sure.
Like it's like all throughout that joint, it got some hits. But
appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, and like I said, you know, I do some research now. Now, the project name Hot Summer is 12. Let me know if I'm wrong, but I have an understanding that your daughter name may be Summer.
Yeah.
Is there any correlation to that?
Yeah, it did. When I started on that, when she was born, though, shout out my baby Summer, man. When I first started, I'm like, this is my 12th one, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this. I done did them 12 years straight. You know,
you talking about your 12th child?
No, the 12th summer. Hey, look, I done did 12 summer. Hey, look, it's 12, but damn near though. I done damn near been doing that. Doing this and that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna goddamn, you know. But I've been doing this and that for 12 summers. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, that got a lot to do with it too. There's a lot of inspiration on that, man. Every summer is hot.
Yeah.
Like when they get hot, they want to come around. They start flocking.
Yeah, facts, man.
Sheesh. Yeah, man. Drop a bomb on there.
Man, we got to drop a bomb on there, baby.
Oh, big guy,
For real.
So, man.
So, like, we got this segment in the show called Love, Loyalty, or Respect. So, I'm going to give you 3 different scenarios. You let me know which is the most important: love, loyalty, or respect.
Cool.
I bet. I know you say you be rolling dolo, but we all got that ace. You know what I'm saying? That homie, you know, that,
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? That always been there.
For sure.
So can you tell me what's most important when it comes to your ace? Love, loyalty, or respect?
Loyalty. I'm big on loyalty, man. I'm a Taurus, man. Like some things just don't sit with me, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like, I mean, respect, like it's limits on everything. Like I feel like all of it is important, but that loyalty is just something about that loyalty, man.
Yeah.
Like showing me, like the money, none of that don't mean nothing to me. It's like just show me you down for me, like I'm down for you. You know?
Right. For
so
sure.
I would say loyalty on that one.
All right, no doubt.
For sure.
So, you know what I'm saying? I know you got your daughter, but you had to create that child with somebody. I don't know if this is your current old lady or not.
Yeah, okay.
But what's the most important when it comes to your old lady? Love, loyalty, or respect?
they kind of all run concurrent. Like it's like because the loyalty respect thing is kind of like you know being respecting me is being loyal. So it's like I probably would just say respect for that one though.
Okay.
Don't disrespect me. You know what I'm saying? Out of all the things, don't disrespect me. Like, cause that shit don't sit right.
Right.
And that's just not gonna fly. But you know, all that run together too at the same time. But I would say respect for that one though.
Okay.
For sure.
You got a point there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Like I couldn't handle disrespect from my old lady.
Yeah,
because I won't disrespect her.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like
exactly.
Whatever I do, I won't do that. Don't do that to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
for sure.
So all right, so when it comes to Miss Summer, man, what's the most important? Love, loyalty, or respect?
Love, man.
Come on.
Gotta love, man. Love, man. It's love.
Man, they got that unconditional, right?
Unconditional.
She look in your eyes.
Them kids, it's the kids what I'm doing it for. I told my man the other day, bro, I don't even do this for me no more. Like, I don't, like, I'm going to get rich or die trying till my heart stop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it don't matter how long it take for me to get there. When I do get it, it don't even matter. It's not even gonna, what's gonna make me happy is making everybody else happy.
Right.
See what I'm saying? I don't even do it for me no more. So I would definitely say love, because that's what I do it for. All my kids.
Yeah. How many kids you got?
Man, I got a load.
Got a load on.
I got a load.
We just told you.
Baby moms on here now. They're probably like, hey, what my baby doing?
Hot summer 12, young somebody.
She's 22. If I get a little mama the perk, she'll vibe too. Shit.
For sure, man.
Yeah.
So what's been one of your biggest lessons you learned throughout your, music career and also even life, man?
I would say, man, like learning. The biggest lesson I probably would say, like learning how valuable time is. You know?
Yeah,
you said that.
I use this for example. When I got into a little situation, they put me on. I had a court case. They put me on ankle monitors almost for 3 years.
Damn.
So, like within that time, I was making music. I couldn't get out here and do the podcast. I couldn't get out here and go to the club events or get no paid shows and nothing like that. So it's kind of like that was a big slap in the face.
Right.
Time.
Yeah.
So either if you guys that go to prison, any of that, just time in general, you can't waste time.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I learned, and I never do it again.
Yeah.
Wasting time with the wrong people. Wasting time doing the wrong shit.
Right.
Doing things that wasn't important or wasn't benefiting my career or me as a man, And I learned that, bro, and that's my word. I never waste no time again.
Yeah, that's
I'm never wasting no more time.
Yeah, because once time gone, bro,
you can't get it back.
You can't get it back. You can't get it back.
Can't get it back.
You can blow money. You can go blow some bands.
You can get that back.
Yeah, you can work that up.
Yeah.
But it's like, damn, what about the time?
Right.
Yeah.
What about the time? So
Damn.
yeah, man. I that's what I learned, bro. Don't waste no time.
Yeah.
And anybody else that's doing this, you know what I'm saying, doing what I'm doing or whatever you doing, like, don't waste your time.
Right.
Period.
Yeah, man. I agree with that 100%. That's a big lesson all of us
For sure, bro.
definitely need to learn. You know what I mean?
For sure. For sure, man.
Hey, man. So when you not making music, man, what you like to do, man? Tell the folks what you like to do.
What I do? I got a lot of dogs.
Okay, what kind
I
of
gotta
dogs you
bring
got?
them up, man. I breed. I got Doberman pinchers, man. Smaller dogs too.
Fire.
Okay.
Got English Mastiffs. You know what I'm saying? I got smaller dogs, poodles, Yorkie. I got smaller dogs, Maltese.
Okay.
You selling any?
Yeah, I be moving dogs too. So
Oh yeah, cause my mom
hit me.
Duke's looking for one.
Oh man, I know I can't. It's the highest point. The highest point.
You did.
So, but yeah, I spend a lot of time with them.
Okay.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, dog. Like if anybody got dogs, they know dogs take time.
Oh yeah.
Or they gonna end up turning on your ass, or they not gonna act how you want accordingly.
Exactly.
So I spend a lot of time with my dogs and stuff.
Right.
And I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of like therapy too.
Right.
Like I might have a lot of stuff on my mind. My dog might just walk up to me and sense it. He'll sit down right in front of me, look at me. All I do is rub him. my whole energy didn't change. So yeah, I spent a lot of time with them.
Oh, that's what's up, man. You might have some tips for me because I got this blue Boston Terrier, man. He a little hard.
Man.
He a little hard-headed, man. You know what I'm saying? I put him in the cage. I took him outside. The motherfucker lift his leg up and piss through the cage.
Oh, man.
Dang.
So what? Check this out. How old is he?
He probably 8 months now.
So he fresh.
Mm-hmm.
He's still in puppy. He's still in training mode.
Yeah, but I'm trying to break him out of it. You got any tips?
You keep him in the house?
Uh-huh.
I would say basically it's a routine. Like you get your routine right with them. It's gonna take a little time because some dogs. Hey, look, some dogs I ain't gonna front now. Some dogs are harder to train than others.
Yeah.
Like I got Dobermans, so they like the 5th smartest dog in the world.
So
when they born, they pretty much go outside and use the bathroom.
Oh wow,
on my mama. But I ain't gonna lie. One of my homeboys bought a Boston Terrier from me one time. We had. But I ain't talked to him since then to see how he acts. So I don't really know the temperament of those dogs. Yeah. Like to be like all the way honest with you. But I would say like it's routine. But at the same time, it might take a little longer to train those.
For him to figure it out.
Exactly.
We got him on a routine, man. We take him out like every 2 hours. We feed him
he still do stuff?
Time
Stubborn.
every day.
Stubborn. Yeah, he's stubborn. That's just how he is. But it'll take a little time. You're going to get to them points. Get the fuck out. You're going to get to the point shit 2-3 times.
I done threw him in the garage now.
And then it's another thing too. As far as your routine, how much you feed them? You feed them a lot?
Nah, probably about this much twice a day.
Oh yeah, you good then. Yeah. You good then. Yeah, you good.
And I feed him the dog. It's dog food, but it's like salmon and sweet potatoes.
It's soft or hard?
It's hard.
Oh well, yeah. He doing good with him. It's take a little time. You'll get him right.
Yeah,
right. He'll get her.
I don't know how much patience you gonna have.
Yeah, don't
he
give
might
up
have
on
a new baby coming in the house.
Yeah.
Hey, look, don't give up on him. Don't give up on him, bro.
Changing diapers and picking up piss.
Picking up
shit.
That's a lot of damn work, man.
It is though.
Yeah.
I know where you coming from.
Yeah, it is what it is though. I got it.
You got it, brother.
For sure. Like you gotta, when it comes to the music game, do you got like a top 5 right now?
I don't really be into that. Like a lot of like music. I listen to the radio here and there, but I really be locked in on what I got going on.
Right.
And to be real, like I listen, like when I do play other artists, it be like young niggas that I know, like you know what I'm saying, that's still coming up with it, like Lil God,
right? Like
Shy the God. I fuck with niggas like, you know what I'm saying, niggas that's really just on they come up with it. They ain't getting enough credit. But they shit sliding, you know?
Right.
On the same type of shit I'm on, you know? So I listen to shit I can relate to, but I don't really got like a top 5. Shit, if I had to name a top 5, I'd probably just name me 5 times.
I feel you.
On my mama.
I feel you.
Like,
big stepper.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
So be like that though.
You know?
Yeah.
But that's how you, I ain't gonna front. And it ain't even on no toot my own horn shit. It just, that's the mindset you gotta have as an artist. You gotta stay in your bag, bro.
Yeah,
a lot of artists I be around artists and shit that'll play other niggas shit more than they play they shit.
Yeah.
Or they might, you know what I'm saying? Or you elaborating on other music and shit more than. And I'm like, damn.
What you got going on?
I forgot he was an artist.
Right.
You must be a manager for somebody else.
Right. You might well work. Shit, you might well go work.
He on payroll.
Exactly. So, you know, as an artist, I feel like you supposed to have that mindset. You know, you got to stay in your bag, bro.
Yeah.
You got to know. That's how you find yourself.
Yeah, for
a lot of people still searching. You know, I know who I am as a person and an artist.
Hell yeah. Right. So you as an artist, though, what do you think is more important when it comes to music? Songwriting skill or lyricism?
Songwriting skill.
Why you say that, though?
Because lyricism... I mean, you know, others might have their take on it, but my opinion, I would say songwriting, because hell, songwriting gonna get you the money.
Yeah.
I mean, you can be a hard ass lyricist.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I respect you.
Yeah.
But my opinion, like, on what's important is that songwriting. Cause I'm a lyricist too at the same time.
Right.
But it's like, shit, what's gonna get me to where I'm trying to be is writing them damn songs and putting them songs together, you know? Yeah. So I would say lyricism is important. Don't count that out. Right. But I would say songwriting is a little more important because that's what's gonna get you some change.
Yeah, I feel you on that too. Because when it comes to songwriting, you usually get to convey the feeling that you want.
Exactly,
you know what I'm saying? Like, if you just spitting, it could just be random shit that sound good.
Right. Who the hell's gonna pay to just sit there and watch you spit? It's like, fuck. Like people want to dance now. Like it's different. Like the market is different, bro. So
Exactly.
but you got audiences that cater to lyricists.
Yep.
You know I don't take nothing from the people that just do straight lyricist shit. But like the most important shit is writing that song.
Ain't nothing like a good song.
Ain't nothing like that good song. Cause music, a lot of people don't understand. Music make the world go round.
Yeah, man, that's
like,
a fact.
Music can make your heart feel better. Music can break your heart. You know, music can fix your heart.
Yeah.
So it's like, I would say songwriting for that though.
Hell yeah. I don't listen to a lot of songs that put me like dang, put me back in a little place. I can remember some things or, all that. Like I relate to. You more so gonna relate to songwriters.
Yeah.
It help you through experiences when it comes like the spitters. Like you just there listening for like the pure entertainment of it. There's no depth really to it. You know what I'm saying?
It's like the wow factor.
Right.
Like, damn, he thought of that, huh?
Yeah, like wow.
Yeah.
That's it though. It's like, damn, that's it.
Okay, now let me find a song.
Right. After that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, and the ladies like songs more that I've seen. You know what I'm saying? They looking for vibes right now.
They want
you know
that
what I'm
vibe, bro. That beat in the background, like they want to hear all this. They want that shit.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers ain't got time to sit there and trying to figure out what you said. Oh, did that make sense? Oh, he said this, that, and the third. Like, damn, you gotta write down or Google what the fucking nigga just said. I ain't got time for that. Man, give me my screams and we good. That motherfucking song, I can do that same shit on I can write a song with the same lyrics that I was doing on the lyricist tip.
Right.
I can write a song and put it in a format so where people gonna grab it faster than they'll do if I was just out here just on some lyrics and shit,
Super
So
facts.
it's songwriting.
Yeah, man. I believe
Hands
that.
down.
Yeah, and you a songwriter. So let's before we even wrap up the show, let's do one more track. What's one more track from Walk Through 12 you want to
I'm gonna leave. We can close it out with that "Ain't for the Weak," man. This is a song.
I like that one.
Yeah, this is a
like
special
that one.
song for me, bro. This is real special. I damn near had tears in my eye when I made this song, bro.
Yes, sir.
And this, I dedicate this to everybody on their grind, and not stopping. You know what I'm saying? That understand, like, because people have to understand whatever you doing or whatever type of game you in is not for the weak.
Right.
You can't be. And when I say the week, I'm talking about like energy wise and the 7 days.
Super facts.
I do this shit 365, bro.
Y'all catch that? Energy wise and the 7 days.
For
You heard
sure.
me?
For sure. Ain't for the week, man. Real.
Gotta go out and get you a bag.
You gotta go get it.
Shit, bro.
Yeah. Go out and get you a bag.
The Highest Point Podcast. We want to let you know this shit ain't for the weak.
Oh, it not.
Mr. Commercial in the building.
On your downfall, you just keep bringing them in. Gotta go out and get you a bag. Enjoy your life, spend you some cash. Them haters prey on your downfall, you just keep making them mad, you just keep getting cash. And this shit ain't for the weak. I've been out here hustling for week after week. And as long as shit get done, ain't really caring about no sleep.
It's the important part right here, though, look.
Motherfuckers will see you shining, but they don't know what you done been through. I thank God that I don't look like what I've been through. Every time you just gotta keep pushing when they don't feel you. Apply that pressure and make sure them niggas feel you. I used to be running the streets, ain't have much space, ain't have much living room. Now I can damn near play basketball in my living room. And there's a million ways to hustle and I'm the living proof. So don't you go against the game, this shit get physical. And I really been having my way since middle school. You play with mercy, my young nigga, get rid of you. My partner back home told me mercy gon' make him feel you. If you put God first, he'll make sure that he heal you. Gotta go out and get you a bag.
Get your bag.
Enjoy your life, spend you some cash. Them haters prey on your downfall, you just keep making them mad, you just keep getting cash. And this shit ain't for the weak. I've been out here hustling for week after week. And as long as shit get done, I ain't really caring about no sleep.
Real.
This shit ain't for the week.
Look.
I stay the same way even when I'm up, like when I'm down. You on your dick, nobody don't give a fuck. Come around. Soon your shit start popping and you come up. Look around. I ain't even tripping, I keep looking up. No looking down. I used to be worried about the wrong shit, I had my mind right and took off. I probably made about 1,000 songs when I used to stay in that law. 24/7, 365, working no days off. Yeah, still working no days off. All week, for real. And I really been having my way since middle school. You play with mercy, my young nigga, get rid of you. My father back home told me mercy gon' make him feel you. If you put God first, he'll make sure that he heal you. Gotta go out and get get you a bag.
Get your bag.
Enjoy your life, spend you some cash. Them haters pray on your downfall. You just keep making them mad. You just keep getting cash. And this shit ain't for the weak. I've been out here hustling from week after week. And as long as shit get done, ain't really caring about no sleep. This shit ain't for the weak.
Real.
Believe that.
Real.
This ain't for the week, baby.
The highest point, nigga.
Yo, that one might be my favorite. I don't know.
Appreciate that, bro.
I like that one.
Let's go, goddamn. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, man, that joint fire, man.
So, man, love, bro.
And you mixed that yourself?
Yeah, I mixed it on my own.
You did a good job, boy.
Appreciate
Yeah,
y'all,
you
bro.
did a good fucking
For
job.
sure. I definitely appreciate it, bro.
Man.
Hell yeah, man. How do people can find you?
Instagram at Mercial MB4L. I got YouTube channel, Mr. Commercial. You know what I'm saying? Look me up. Make sure y'all subscribe to that. Facebook, Mr. Commercial, all that. Snapchat, official Mercial. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You want to book me? sendmemercial@gmail.com. You can hit 910-100.
For sure. Yo, I'm going to have all his social media in the comments. Well, actually in the description below. I'm also have the management email down there. So if you need to book him, holler at him. Because he all over the region. You better catch him while you can. Because, hey, soon them prices going up.
They
you heard me?
going up.
Oh, yeah.
Straight
I'm
up.
talking about fast.
The highest point.
Yeah, you already know.
Yeah,
The
man.
highest.
Yeah, man. So, till the next time, y'all hold it down. Don't let it hold you.
All right.
Peace.
Peace now.
So.
The Highest Point Podcast.
Gotta go out and get you a bag. Enjoy your life, spend you some cash. Them haters pray on your downfall. You just keep making them mad. You just keep getting cash. And this shit ain't for the weak. I've been out here hustling for week after week. And as long as shit get done, ain't really caring about no sleep. This shit here ain't for the weak. For the weak.